ladies. This is Bob Hickman. It is so awesome to be with you. Well, you know what today is? It's Thursday. And look what I got on. My Aquarius shirt. How you like that? I like to wear that on Thursdays to celebrate Zodiac Thursday. And so we got the big water bearer here. He's pouring water. That's the Aquarian symbol. Isn't that great? I'm having so much fun. I love wearing my wild Zodiac shirt. Also today I have on a cool pendant, which is the moon goddess, Diana. There you can see her in profile. And she's got the crescent moon on her head. Isn't she beautiful? Can you see that? Anyways, I wore this because today's an important day. You know, it's Zodiac Thursday, and I tell you, I was sitting down this morning to look at the zodiac alignments because I put together today's horoscopes. And by the way, you need to pop over to my website at robert-hickman.com. I'll put the link in the info box below. Get your free daily horoscopes. Those horoscopes I put together. I study the transits. I write them. You won't get them at any other website, okay? They're unique to Psychic Bob. But anyways, as I was saying, I was looking at the alignments, and I decided to wear this pendant today because today is the dark moon. That's right. The moon is a big black disc in the sky. And, you know, we have an interesting day because what we've got, not only we have the dark moon, you could think of the dark moon as like the full moon, but it's black, okay? So you don't see it. But the dark moon today is in Virgo. Now, Virgo is a wonderful sign because Virgo is a sign, has a very strong psychic element to it, and it's all about methodology, I can't talk today. Order, structure and order. Methodology, that's the word. We'll get it out there. Okay. Anyways, so Virgo, you know, the Virgo moon tends to influence ideas of organization, structure, planning, etc. Today, though, because we're having the dark moon, what this tends to indicate is that you should focus your order and your structure inward rather than outward. A lot of people today may feel because of the Virgo moon that they want to get out and do stuff and organize projects and plans and events. Not going to be a good day for that. We've got another aspect that's coming in that's going to influence it. Actually, two aspects. So not only do we have the dark moon tends to take all that outer energy and pulls it inward. So you're going to feel a little conflicted because the Virgo energy makes you want to be active in the outer world, but the dark moon takes that power and turns it inward. So today would be a very good day to kind of slow down on outer world activities and start to look inward. Now, we have two other factors that are also influencing the day. We've got the moon, which is the Virgo moon, is square Saturn. And when a planet is in square, that means it brings out the kind of the less positive traits. So because we're square Saturn, that also means that plans and structures and kind of schedules are going to be in opposition. They're not going to really follow through. So again, another sign that today may not be the best day to try to organize social events, business meetings. On top of that, we also have Mercury in retrograde, which further adds complications. Now, before you say, well, gee, Bob, this day is shot, I can't do anything, we also have another factor coming in today. Okay, so on top of the Virgo moon, which is dark, and we also have the Saturn square the moon, we also have coming in a solar eclipse today. Okay, so the eclipse means that that's when the sun's light is blackened out. The moon passes in front of the sun and creates a black disk. Now, in the ancient cultures, this was always an ominous sign. A lot of people thought, oh, an eclipse of the sun, it's the end of the world. But modern astrology sees it a little differently, because what the eclipse can indicate is that whatever we're focused on in our life, it means slow down and reevaluate. Okay? The light of the Virgo moon, okay, is in a sense doubly eclipsed, because it's dark moon and now the sun is being blocked by the Virgo moon. So this means like the darkness again says go within. Today is really a powerful day for psychic development. And you're going to say, well, what am I supposed to do, Bob? Don't panic, first of all. This is not the end of the world. It can be challenging, but if you know the powers that you're working with, then you have the edge. That's the value in astrology. So today we know that we should focus more on ourselves, focus on visions, focus on plans, focus on dreams. Today is a good day to outline plans, not necessarily enact them, but you will see more clearly. So if you're like, for example, in a job where you have to organize a business meeting or a luncheon or some sort of event, today's a good planning day. It's a good day to sit down. You'll have a psychic sense of what's going to work and what's not going to work. Now, if you're one of these people and you're saying, well, Bob, I've already got a big social event planned. Should I cancel it today? Oops, I just hit my camera. Should I cancel it today? I would say no, it's not an issue of canceling it. But know that try to keep things as simple as you can. Now, remember, we still have Mercury in retrograde. So we've got a lot of negative factors that are challenging today. But that doesn't mean give up and run for the hills, because the solar eclipse is a form of power in itself. And what that means for those of you who study magic, this dark moon combined with a solar eclipse means that you can cast spells today. So if you're somebody, you've got a big business event, you got to make sure it all goes off, you might need to bring some magic power into the day. And so today's an excellent day to do candle magic. It's an excellent day for sigil magic, any type of magic that you feel called to. And again, the secret to this is look within. Dark moon, solar eclipse, Mercury retrograde, all of it is about going within and reevaluating. So doing that today will get you through the day and hopefully have success in the end. So this is why I say when we have a day that has challenging aspects, not a day for panic. Just know the power and shift your course of action. So if like today you were going to try to arrange a meeting and get people together and have a big party, maybe plan that for a different day. And today you can cast a spell to make sure that that event goes off awesomely. And you can do that today. So anyways, is it the end of the world? Because some people say, well, Bob, I've heard this eclipse and this dark moon mean the end of the world. No, not the end of the world. But it is a time of awareness. Some of you today may feel suddenly inspired to, like, for example, write a book or, write a film script or do something creative. This energy, this dark energy, is good for that sort of work. So think in terms of solo projects, creative projects, not so much big outer world projects, okay? And knowing that you're going to get through the day just fine. Anyways, I want to come here to share these thoughts with you today. Tell me in the box below, are you sensing the energy of the dark moon today? Are you feeling that eclipse energy? What's your experience like today? Are you feeling like you're more connected to your psychic self today? See, that's one of the things that often happens during these sort of transits. Sometimes the funniest things happen. People that say they don't even believe in psychic things, think it's all a bunch of baloney, suddenly they have a spiritual experience. See, in the timing, the energy today is just right for those people who have no concept of this to have a little taste of it and experience. So if you're somebody and you're saying, well, I don't know if I believe in any of this, that's okay. Sit down, close your eyes, and ask for a message from the spirit world. And don't be surprised when they give you your sign. Ask them to help you to figure out a problem, find a solution. And if you do that, you'll probably get a blessing today. Well, guys, listen, I'm not going to keep it long. I'm going to keep it short. I just wanted to come here, share those thoughts with you. By the way, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I did a beach walk at Colonial Beach. I'm back from the beach now. I'm back in Alexandria. And so I will be doing phone readings this next few days. So feel free to call my office at 571-483-2112 if you want to get on the schedule and we'll get you on. Guys, thanks for being here. I love you. I hope you have a blessed Zodiac Thursday wherever you are. Keep it here. We'll be back here tomorrow, and we'll have more videos for you. I'm not sure what we're going to do. Might continue with our travel match. Oh, wait, tomorrow's Friday. I forgot. Tomorrow is initiation. Tomorrow we're going to have Lord Melchizedek's initiation. Initiation into the Order of the Gold Light of Melchizedek. So be here tomorrow for that. All right, guys, I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Blessed be.